Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Dave.
There's two of us then. Dave and Dave.
That's what we did there.
Dave, Mike and Dave.
So it can throw you off a little bit.
It doesn't really throw me off when you're at the end.
Ah, okay.
So
I'll do it next time.
yeah, all right.
Well,
But I've still spoken, so it's not going to throw me off, is it?
No.
Patreon.com.
We are the Office Blokes.
Subscribe.
Loads of you aren't subscribed to us. Like 60% aren't subscribed that are watching right now. And if
Wow.
that is you, do us a favour and pop a little subscribe.
We want to
Just
try and get
down
to
there.
200,000 subscribers over the weekend. And we're on 173. So do it.
You never know.
Otherwise, Big Mike's coming round to... Not this Mike, Big Mike.
Oh, right.
He's coming round to get you.
Cost you nothing, means the world to us. These things do happen. I have seen people get 200,000 subs in a week.
Really?
Not on reaction channels though.
Right.
Podcasts and things like that, where they've gone on the right podcast and then it's just gone mental for them.
Right.
But anyway, we digress. Funniest game show answers of all time.
Office Bloke Dave.
What was the question? What's the one where you get the answer and you've got to guess the question?
Jeopardy.
Is that Jeopardy?
Yep.
Fair enough.
I bet there's a lot of them.
Sorry, what is Jeopardy?
There you go.
I've heard a lot in the family ones that were done, not Family Fortunes, Family Feud, isn't it? The like American version. I think a lot of them have got a few dodgy answers in them, haven't they?
Oh god, yeah. And
Let's see it anyway.
There's obviously the classic from South Park as well.
Yeah, it's funny that. Yeah.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
That's Richard Dawson.
Is it? Ah, right.
Yeah. Someone told me he was married to Diana Dawes
Don't know who that
in
is.
the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That rings a bell, that, you know. I think Dawes might have been her stage name.
Yeah. Diana Dawson was a married name.
Yeah.
I bet she's about 30. Everyone looked really
Yeah, they
old
did,
back
didn't
in the
they?
old days.
Yeah. In the old days.
Yeah, way back when.
To name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
That was
Something you'd say. Don't know why. I'm associating with you.
very oddly specific from young Elon Musk there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
Real or fictional? Name a famous Willie. Willie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh.
You know John?
Yes, we do.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there, John?
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Edgar.
Fish love?
Wish list.
Name something you feel before you...
It's a classic, aren't it?
I was thinking fish lips.
Before you buy it.
Excited.
You feel before you buy it.
Excited.
A vegetable you marinate.
Grapes.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Yeah, a horse. The dreaded phony horse gag. Name something that
Phony pony.
Phony, yeah.
can kill a lively party. A gun. The most romantic sounding musical instrument. Drone. Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Food often stuffed.
Turkey.
It's Mike here on the chicken, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Chicken.
It's old Mike.
That's hilarious.
If there's such a thing as old Mike.
Oh, man. First two turkey, then there wasn't. He is turkey, isn't it?
Stuck
Brilliant.
in a loop, isn't he?
Oh, man.
Describe these words that begin with the letters S-T-A. Go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. With the knife.
We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
Ice.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
Time starts now. A group of pill pushers?
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas. Oh, God. We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie. You pie.
Gentlemen, other than popcorn, what is your favorite thing to nibble on at the movies? Steve?
I'm gonna get shot. Her boobs. I don't know if you.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie. Penis.
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
How many decades will your husband say his mother has lived? Gloria?
10 decades.
10 decades. Gentlemen, how many decades has your mother lived? Daryl, you have a troubled look on your face. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know what a decade is. 44th birthday, so she'd be
good.
It's 4 years a decade. She'd be 10 decades.
10 decades.
Wow. Something usually done only once a week.
Make love. Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
Good answer. Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car.
Pickles.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Mary Beth prayed for snow on her wedding day.
Yes, I did. It was 32 degrees and no snow on my wedding day, but I had 8 inches on my honeymoon.
Name a part of the body.
She's used that about 30 times, hasn't she? Every time someone asks her about her honeymoon. Wow.
I'm just baffled how Les Dennis was married to Amanda Holden.
I know, yeah.
Was it Amanda Holden he was married to?
Yeah.
I was just thinking the extras episode with Les Dennis. You know, where he's just broken.
Yeah.
Have you seen it where he's doing the panto and stuff?
Yeah.
Starts flossing with the towel while he's naked.
I think it's about True to Life now.
Yeah, well,
that's where he's at.
possibly, yeah.
Everybody has only one of. Sarah.
Big toe.
What will your husband say is his favorite thing to squeeze in the supermarket? Jane?
I'd say his meat.
Pardon me?
His meat.
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
Dick. Okay. May we see what he said? Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
We asked 100 people to name a game you could play in the bath. Annette.
Scuba diving.
Something your neighbor has you wish you had?
A beautiful wife.
That was gay on TV.
Something London is famous for.
I'm thinking pasta.
Another sort of question that you might lie about.
I would say I'm 39.
Most of the electricity in our home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
What a girl should know.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
They actually
I'm
have
sure
plug-in.
I'm not sure you'd be
She
plugging
could have
him
said
in.
anything, couldn't she?
I'm not sure you're plugging him in though.
No, that's
You don't want to put something that's plugged into the wall.
no.
Racist,
It might get
some of
wet.
these
Electricity and water don't mix.
Wow. Because some of these, like from the 60s, 70s by the look of it, aren't they? They're a bit racy, aren't they? Some of the answers.
They are, and also everyone looks so old.
Max Bygrave's, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Do you think was it just the fashion and the hair and stuff, or was it?
I think it used to be the way up to like 60s, maybe, where 60s, 70s, where kids looked more like the parents a lot earlier, sort of thing. They weren't quite as modern and quite forward thinking, I don't think. But it's a lot different these days, I think.
The turnout from the TV as well, the quality of the image is probably a bit to play in it as well.
Yeah, it doesn't help, does it, really?
I hope we never go back to all men having moustaches. You know, they did went to one before and everyone had a moustache, like
yeah.
five
Didn't
guys
you have a
lined up
moustache
next to
once?
each other.
No.
There's nothing up with moustaches. It's just if every guy had a moustache, I think.
He used to have a slight goatee, but I mean, I can barely grow anything anyway, so.
You tried tomatoes and potatoes, something like that,
I
carrots.
can grow those all right, yeah.
Chicken,
about the
head of
only thing.
balls.
About a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
Name something made of leather? Yes, sir.
A purse.
You're going to be slightly embarrassed when I finish this question. A purse! Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet. Name an animal.
Wet is an acronym for a certain type of woman, though.
Is it?
White estate trash. They're called it. That's
Never
wet.
heard of that.
It's an English thing. I think it's a Cockney thing, actually.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
But yeah, white estate trash.
Whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
Hamster.
Hamster. Name something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
An old woman's breasts.
Things that sag.
Reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining. Something made of wool.
Sheep.
Police commissioner said, I think Batman and Robin are blank.
Queer.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
We asked 100 women, name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One another's husbands.
Their husbands. Chris.
Next question, gentlemen. What is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do?
Cars.
Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass. Run.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's the name? A famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
I said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up, our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough,
Wait for this one.
I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said 2.
You know what is so great about this show? We have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show.
Paul is a concert pianist. Steve, what do you do? I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination.
How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants.
Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
One of the three bears.
Yogi.
Name something with a hole in the middle. Michelle?
Hole punch.
I know everyone in America said what the audience did. What'd she say?
Okay, fill them in.
You.
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Fill the blanks in order or pick a tile, Chris, whatever you want to do. Okay, fill them in.
I.
No, sir, that's incorrect. Okay. Fill them in.
A.
Wrong. I've never had this happen. It's the first time. Chris?
I know it.
You know it? All right, fill it in.
O.
Yes.
I.
Yes.
T.
Yes.
E.
Yes, sir.
Oh, bless him.
I made 100 people and asked them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over fire.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
I take rubber bands around my T-shirt and stick it in tie-dye. Yes. These are the ugly sandals that lesbians wear.
What was the most infantile suggestion you made to your wife on your first date, Joe?
Why don't you eat something?
All right. Patty says the most infantile suggestion was that she shouldn't be so closed-minded.
I should be looser, you know.
You were loose enough that night.
What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews. I would say Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, a couple of specialists.
I'll agree.
You agree with that?
It's Israel. He's
It
right.
is? Something you wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself. With three letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said... Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said...
Wow. I guess the
good.
pressure gets to him. That was funny, that, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was good. Wasn't
I
it?
was thinking the same. I
man.
guaranteed I'd come out with something stupid.
Yeah,
I'd
under
put
the
money on
pressure.
that.
A lot of them are quick fire. Yeah, really quick fire though, aren't they? Most of them, you know what I mean? They're like a buzzer, aren't they? So
Yeah.
you know, some of them no time to think at all. So
When we start our
Funny,
our game channel,
Yep.
which will be very, very, very soon.
It will be now. I've got time.
That's going to be one of the games. We're
oh
gonna play.
yeah, that'd be great.
So you're going to be in the spotlight, Dave. You know?
I don't mind making a tit out of myself. That's the thing. I
No, we
really don't
noticed.
care. That's all gone out the window now. I don't really care. But
Yeah,
it's good. It's just, it's hard watching.
The presenters make it as well. Sometimes it's just a look, isn't it, when they don't actually say anything, just turn to the audience.
Yeah,
brilliant.
There wasn't a
Love
lot
it.
of Steve Harvey there, was there?
There wasn't. No. A lot sort of older ones, weren't they? I think a lot of them, a long time ago.
Yeah,
but
just the noises they had available to them, like the buzzer and stuff. One of those buzzers from the really old one was horrible. It was horrific.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Hope
it's
you guys
good.
enjoyed it too. Don't forget like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next
Cheers,
one.
guys.
Cheers.